SlickyRickyT here, and I am in the new Toyota GR86. My A-Class tune. She feels pretty amazing. However, I'm about to build her into an S1, and that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to tune the new Toyota GR86 to an S1 class grip tune, a circuit racing tune. Something that'll handle around the track. So let's go ahead and get right into that. We're in the car. We're going to jump right into the SlickyRickyT's Customs, which is in the garage. And so let's head over to the garage, upgrades and tuning, and jump right into custom upgrade here. So first off, let's just go ahead and look at what this car's got so far in it. And if we jump into something and click on a stat, we can see that right now it has 316 horsepower, 255 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs in at 2,452 pounds. So that's pretty respectable, but we're going to increase it quite a bit. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 second here. Okay, there we go. So we're going to look at the motor first, and I'm going to back up actually. The conversion. We're going to leave the body on there, but let's go ahead and look at the motor. That is the BMW 3.2 liter inline 6 right there, and that, depending on the weight, no, you know what, we're going to stay with the stock motor on this one. This motor's pretty cool, and it just needs to be built up a bit. So let's go ahead and throw a supercharger on this baby. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a little lighter with the turbo, but let's see here. But the turbo is quite a bit more points. So we're going to throw a supercharger for now. I might change it after. And as far as aero, we're not putting a Forza wing. The Rocket Bunny wing isn't bad. Let's see here what it does to our stats. Okay, it knocks off a bunch of top speed. However, it gains quite a bit of grip. And the actual 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 isn't that far off. So I think we will throw that on there to handle whatever we put into this baby. Let's get some better rubber on here. Well, we already have semi-slicks actually. That's pretty good. So, I mean, I'll throw some slicks on her. Not many more points, but it's not going to make that big of a difference there. Okay. Alright, and let's see now. As far as the transmission, we will be putting at least a sport in here. I might go to race, so we'll see. And the race diff is there. See, I already tuned this as an A-Class, so it already had most of my regular stuff that I could afford to put in here. But I'm just double checking everything. Okay, we do have a full cage, a full weight reduction, and I'm doing race, rear, and front anti-roll bars. Race springs. I'm going to do race brakes. All done already. So now we have basically, I have all the handling aspects covered. Now we just got to add like a lot of points of power here. Look, we got 81 points to spend. And so that jump there, I mean, I will compare it to the turbo after possibly, but the supercharger aspect seems kind of fun here. But do I already have this motor built? We might not be able to build this motor all the way up. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Alright, well that is that as far as the motor being built. And I mean, let's throw the twin turbos and see if that makes a difference. Single turbo. Yeah, it's just single turbos. Alright, we can get it up to 886. But it's still pretty much built. See, I don't feel like we need more power or a bigger engine in here. However, we do want to build it up. And I do have the tires on here. I have aero. I have everything on this thing. And we have points to spare. So, what we're gonna need to do to make this thing competitive, unless this body kit's killing us. No, the body kit actually is a lot of points. Oh wow, we might have to shake the body kit on our next build. Or bumping up all-wheel drive. Okay, that might be the key there, but I think I'd rather. Well, that'll make it quick acceleration. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at building it out with all-wheel and see if it makes a difference. I say we throw it on the turbos and the all-wheel. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, we can build it up here. So what we'll do is we're gonna put the sport turbo on it, and let's come over look at this intercooler real quick. And if we put the race intercooler here, here we go. I think that's our build. But look at how low our top speed is. But this thing is built to. So now let's go ahead and just look at one thing. Make sure we can't get more speed out of. Oh yeah, somehow it defaulted. Oh, we changed motors. That's why I forgot. So I got to go back and check everything since we did change motors. And we're gonna bump it onto this one. Now our top speed's back. And I don't think that changes the diff. It did. Race diff. Okay, so what else could possibly change with the motors? None of this will change. It's all good. So none of this is built now. Like, oh, it still is. Okay. I must have picked them. Alright, so it looks like this will be our build. It looks like we have our points. So our build is going to be, it's our test build at least. Let's go check her out. So I'm going to go ahead and install this setup. And what we're doing is we gained a lot of weight, but we added a lot of rubber and handling power too, and a spoiler, all that's heavy. Our horsepower more than doubled. We got more grip, and we went up a whole class. But we went to 641 horsepower from 316 on the same motor. So let's go ahead, and we didn't have to jump to the BMW motor on this. Oh yeah, I just changed the turbos. That's why I did not the motor. And then, so now that's the build. Let's go ahead and look at the tune. The tune here, let's go ahead and play with these gears. I'm mostly looking at the 0 to 100 right here. That's the number that interests me the most. The most practical out of them. Let's see here. Try to get it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this here. Yeah, we're gonna try this. And let's see. Got activity going on over here. Okay. As far as alignment, I like to bring down the camber a bit, and I do that by bringing up the front caster. But I kind of already brought it down a bit, actually. That's about where I want it. I did it kind of how I wanted for my A-class. Then I roll bars. I still got to play with these a bit. It had a bit of oversteer before. It had plenty. So let's try something like this at first. We'll just see how it works. As far as sometimes the height affects the speed. This car was fine low, which I like. I'm gonna lower the rear springs just a bit because it was pulling out a bit. I don't think I had any problem with understeering, just oversteering. And I like oversteer, so it wasn't really necessarily a problem. As far as aero, let's look at this. Let's see if it's going to like it all the way up, because it does have a lot of power for this little car. That's not bad. The top speed's still there. The grip's real nice. Let's see down here. Okay, yeah, you see we get a little more top speed and a little more performance and everything, but we definitely lose grip. Let's try running it with high grip. It's not much different performance, and we'll actually be able to hold, hopefully. Other power builds might fly by us, but we'll hold them, and we'll take them gain grounds in the corners. So my brakes look good. Oh, I am all-wheel drive now, so I do want to adjust my diff. I really want to keep this car rear-wheel drive. I probably will make a rear-wheel drive build. Well, I have an all-wheel. My A-class is rear-wheel. But this S1, to be competitive, we made her S all-wheel drive, and let's see how she looks now. Or rather, how she feels. So here we go. This is my S1 build. Let's just look at those stats real quick again. You know I'm in that car. Oh, it's got a 10 launch, 10 acceleration, a 7.0 handling, and a 6.7 speed. That's not bad with 9.5 braking. We got 641 horsepower, 468 foot-pounds of torque, and 2,600 pounds, 2668. So that's a powerful little car. It's little and powerful. It doesn't weigh that much. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's check her out. Oh wow, she sounds like a monster now. Alright, I'm gonna switch up my views. Let's see here. Oh yeah, she's feeling like a real race car, except for that whole stereo, the entertainment console there. I had that thing ripped out real quick. Oh, this car is great. She feels awesome so far. Oh, okay. Alright. She feels great. Let's pull up to the coast, park this baby, and get her on the racetrack. Actually, it's the kind of car you just drive to the racetrack. Maybe that's what we do. Let's see what's around here. Oh, our home is right here. Yeah. Not even. It's small enough. Park it with the golf carts. Alright. And there you have it. I have the S1 class. She's tuned. She's beautiful. She's great. She drives awesome. I'm going to go save her right now. Save her and share her. So go ahead and follow me. Subscribe. Like and share. And try these tunes out. Then hit me up. Let's race. Let's play. Let's do this. Look at that sunset. Let's go catch the sunset real quick. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm about to make a scenic video, so don't miss that one. See you there. Adios, amigos.